What's up, guys? Welcome to TLR Gaming, and definitely this is our first ever game in the channel. So today, guys, I will be teaching you and I will be showing you how to play Spider. So Spider is one of those few games on the Microsoft which is very interesting and a little bit basic. So you don't have to understand a lot of things. It's very basic. So we just click here on Spider, call them Microsoft casual games. So this is how it will look like. So what you need to understand, let me just go here and say new. Seems as I can, or let me just click it. That's new. Okay, I'll be playing easy. Okay, so guys, this is how it will look like if it's your first time playing it. There's one card on each and every row. We have this row, all those row, each row had one card. So every time you remove a card, there will be a new card which will appear after this row. If I remove 10, there'll be a new card which will appear after 10, but you don't know the cards. So if you want to add the cards, you come to this area. So if you click here, it will add one card on each and every row. So if I click here, it will add one card each and every row. If I remove this and put it on any other number, so after the 7 there will be a new card which will appear. So what are we trying to do on Spider? So what you are currently trying to achieve on Spider, you are currently trying to build from 1 into 12. You're trying to build from 1 to 13, but your 1 will be A will always represent 1. Just take it like that. Your A will be 1. So if you have 2, that means you can take A and put A. You can take A and put A onto 2. Then your J will act like your number 11. Just take as J as 11. That's when. So if I have 10, I can take 10 and put 10 on a J. So and Q, the list goes on. I will show you as time goes on. So we are trying to build numbers, so which means we will be starting with the smallest number, going straight to the highest number. So I cannot just take 3 and put it straight, take my 3 and put my 3 on 8. It should be ascending, in the correct order. So I can take my 2, and put my 2 straight on 3, because it's 1 2 3. You see, I didn't skip any number. It's still like the constant number counting form. So I can count from 2 to 3. Then I can take my 2 and 3 and put him on 4, but I don't have any 4 right now, so I have to find a new number that I can put on. So let me just show you guys by playing. As I already mentioned, like I can take my 2 and put it here on 3, because it's 2 3. But I can take those both 2 numbers, but I have to put those 2 numbers on number 4. But I can't see any card which has 4. That means like I don't have to do that. I'll just leave it there. So I will take this one, then I'll put it here. So I will just keep on playing until I am out of ideas. When like I have nothing to play, that's when I can come here. You don't just click this anytime. You click if you have nothing to play. So let me show you again. So as I already mentioned, like the reason I put A here, I said take your A as 1. As you can see, there's only one spade here, which is represented here. So that means you'll take this as your 1. Then it's 1 2 3. So I gotta take this and put it straight on 4, but I don't have any 4. So I gotta make another moves. So I can move this 9 from here, but I can also move this 9 from here. Then I can also move this 8 from here. I can also move this 8. So let me take this 8. I put that 8 from there. So now I have 8 and 9. So I can take this both of 8 and 9 and drag it there. Then I have 10. I also have 7. Then I can take the 7 and I put 7 here. So you see the 7 8 9 10, like I'm still building correctly. So I can take here, then I can put it around from this direction. Then I have 10 there. I can take that there, then I put here, then I can take here, then I put it there. So I have Q. As I have already mentioned, you take J as your number 11 and you take your Q as your number 12. So I can take my number 11, which is J, then I'll put it on my number 12, which is Q. So I can take my number 10 from here, then I put it there to my number 11, because I said like you take J as your number 11. That's the easiest way I can explain it. I hope you guys do understand, but if you don't, please leave the comment. Then what else you can do, you can take 3 and put it straight here. Then you can take your 4 and put them straight on your number 5. But you can undo that move if you like. I want to finish, just undo that move, because like sometimes your aim is to finish like the row, because if you finish a certain row, you can put K on that specific row. If because like you can move your cards until this row is empty. Every time you remove, like I move here, I'll just keep on moving until this area is empty. You see, so that was not a great move. Let me just move this one. Which card did he have? Here we have K, of which we had number 10. Let's take that 10 and put 10 there. Actually, we also had 10 here. Then we have 5. Then we can take this string. I want this tree, which is kind of long. Put that tree here. I can take this one. I can put this one here, because I already have Q. Now I have 2 Qs, of which that's not a kind of great move, but we are getting there and there. So now I'm running out of move. So now there's no move that I can do. If I can see clearly, there's nothing that I can do. So now I can come here, just click here. And when I click here, as I already mentioned, it just introduce one row of a card on top of whatever I had. So I can take this and put it here. I can remove this one and put it here. But if I do that, what will I get? I'll remove this one. I put it here. Do I have 7? Okay, I do have 7. I have 7 here. Do I have 6? So we can remove this one. Meanwhile, we put it here. We can remove this one. We can take it and put it here. But at the same time, you can just remove one card. You see, I can take one card. I can take 3 and 2, just depending like where you press your mouse. So let's look what other numbers I do have. I have a 3 around here, of which I can take my 3 and put it around this position. Okay, now I have a 10 there, so I can take this 9 and put it there. Let's get an 8. Let's get a 5. Give me a 5. So now we can take this one and put it from this area. Then now I got a 6 there. I can take my 6 and put it there. So this is the last number, so I can just remove this. So on the last number is kind of like confusing, because like it's very interesting, because if like there's nothing, as you saw, I can put any number, but I cannot just take all of this, because I have to hold things which are, what did I do? I have to redo that, because I have to do things which align. So I can 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can remove all of this and put it here. I cannot just move things which don't, like I can only take 7 in this row. I cannot just take this entire row. I really hope you do understand what I'm trying to say. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we need an 8. This is an 8. We can take this 8. Okay, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. We can just take everything and come and put it here. Then we can take whatever we have here, because I said J is our number 11, and come to put it on Q, because Q is our number 12. Then we have an A. That means we can take this A and put it here. We can take this entire row and come to put it on 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need a 7. We come and put it there on our 7. That is number 7. Then we need an 8. So there's one thing, like there's no K. I really don't know what's happening with this key. Then it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we just need an A, a 3, and a K. But that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The same applies here. So I think we gotta go and press again. So every time you press, it's getting complicated a bit by bit. So we can just do like this. We can just take this one. We come and put it here. Okay, we want this row. So if we want this row, we gotta take this one, we come and put it here. Then we want an A. I think I saw an A. Okay, this is an A that I want. So if that's an A I want, so I have to undo so that I can take that A, because I really need that A. So okay, this is a row that I want, so that really didn't make any sense. Okay, let me undo again. Okay, let me just try to think again what I will be doing. Let me just take this and put it here first. Then I have a 10. Then let me just take this and put it there. Just trying to open a new space for this area spot. Then instead of just taking this number and put it here, so if I take this number, put it here, where will I put a 6? Do you see I have no area that I can put a 6, so I can take this and just put it here so that I can create that new gap area. So after creating that gap area, I can just take this and put it here. Then I can take like the entire 10 and put it here. Then what I can do, I can just take this J and put it on that new space, so I can just put 3. I can take this row from a 3, then it can just keep going. So I'm just there. I'm done with my first row. Then let me just try to build again for another row. I have 10, 9, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can just take this. Sometimes you can even double click. So here we have 3. We just take 3, put 3 there. We can straight 2. No, I want. Okay, I just have to take this and put it on the 4. So I can just take this and put it here. Just take this and put it there. So we have 2 spaces. That's what we are currently. So we have a 3 there. Where can we put this 3? We have a 10 there. Okay, is 8, 9. So first just to take this and put it there. Let's 3, 4. Where is our 5th? We don't have any 5 here. So this is a 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta take this and put it on the 8. Yeah, I can move it all. Put it on the 8. You can only put a card. So we have just take this one, put it there, then take this one, you just put it there. So we need like a 2 and an ace. We need this 2, then we need like an ace. So you can just remove those card, and so that we can see, put it on those space. So we got an ace. Row is done. So we can just build it, keep on building from the space. Do we have any 2? So we don't have any 2. Okay, we have a 10 here. We do have a 10. We have a 3 here. We have a 3 here. It's 3, 4. We don't have any 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's just remove this entire. Let's keep on risking there. We have another J. You can take this J and put it there. Can we hold this one? You can only hold it until that 4. I didn't want to do that. Double click by mistake. Is okay, let's just move this ace. Let's risk it. Okay, what more can I do right now? It's 8. Okay, I have to remove this 3, but I don't know. So it's 3, 4. Which one I can remove it all? Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, J. Okay, let's just try to 4, 5. Take this and put it there. Then just try to make sure like it's 5, 4, 3, 4, 3. Everything is good. I see this row is not good at all. This row, I really hate this row big time. So I gotta take this and put it here. Take this and put it there. I can take this, I just put it there. Then I try to finish this row. Let me try to finish this row. It's 1, 2. Don't we have any 3? It's 1, 2. That's our 3. don't have another number 6, so we can just clear this one just like that. Now what is this saying? It's 6. Oh, we need 5. Okay, we need a 5. Don't we have any 5 from all of our row? Is 6. Okay, we don't have 5, so we can just take this first. What difference will it make? Okay, here we can have an empty block, but let's just take this and put it there. It's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god. Okay, let me just remove this one and put it just like that. Let's reopen again. Okay, here we have a J. Let's just take this one and put it here. We have a 9 there, and now we do have a 5. Okay, where do we have a 7? 3. Do we have a 7? So this one is 6, 7. So all we needed from this areas, which was a 5. So we can just try to do like this. Let's put this one there, so we can take this there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can take this and put it this here. We can just take from 6, put it here. Then we can just take from 5 again and put it there, so that we can just area that a row. Then we have a 6, and here we need a 7. Sometimes you can just double click if like you're running out for ideas, so it will just make it for itself automatic. 6, 7. Is 2 here, is 5, 4. Okay, we can remove this one just like that. Okay, let's just put it from here. Just take this one, put it from here. Then we can take this one and put it from here. Then we can take this one, put it there, so we can open that area. Then we can have a 2k is 8, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now we can have it 6, 3, 2, 1, go, and done. You see, we're just trying to build like the king. Your k should be at the beginning. So let me just try to demonstrate. Take this one, put there. Then you shall, I say, like you take your king as your number 13. Then you have a queen. Now you have a jack. You see, then just try to build from 10, 9, 8, just like that. So let's do it more. Let's do it one more times. 1, 2. Do we have any 3? Okay, it's 10, 9, 8, 7. Do we have a 7? Okay, we do have a 7. We do have a 7 there. Do we have a 5? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we can use this row. We can take this one and put it there. Now like we're just removing a lot of things. Seems like we are winning. Seems as we are winning. So let's just make sure everything. Okay, don't rush to remove this one. You can just remove this one because here you still have a lot of cards. I want to advise you to try to minimize the card from that row. Let's start with this row which has a lot of cards and try to minimize. See, we're trying to minimize the card from that row. There's 2. Let me just put this one here. We have 5. Do we have any 6 here? We don't. 7. We don't have any 6. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just take from 10, put it there. We take this one. We take this one. 6, 5, 4. There was no need for what I did. So we can just remove this ace, put it there. Now we are kind of winning, you see. Okay, we can remove this from 2. You can take this one and put it from here. Let's put this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. We have an 8 there. Okay, now I can say like we oh my god, so I have to fill those space first. Okay, if I have to fill those space, let me just use this same row to fill those space just like that. After filling the space, that's when you can click. Then that was our last deck, like our last card they gave us. So now we gotta play to win. Now we are playing for the finals. If we manage to do whatever we did, just trying to build. Okay, just take this 9, put it here. Then we have 10 9. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, take this one, put it here. Do you see, guys? Check it there. Put it. Where is my 5? I thought I would put it. I thought I was doing the right thing. So now I'm focusing to win. I can take this 8, put it here straight on 9. Take your 9, put it straight on your 10. Take your 10, put it straight on your 11 or on your jack. You can take this one, join it, and take this one and put it there. It just took us 15 minutes. And I was kind of going very slow. I hope you guys can understand. Guys, I'll see you next. If you want me to explain anything further, please do let me know. And if you did like the video, please do like and comment and let me know what I shall do next. Like, I don't think it's a very hard game. I don't think it's very complicated. Just to be honest, that was the most 11-1. I really don't think it's really complicated, guys. But if you would love me to break down or just to show you guys how to do it step by step without rushing, please do let me know. Yeah, I'll see you next time on the next video. Stay blessed.